Yo fam, strap in tight because what I'm about to unleash on you is pure dynamite, baseball's biggest scandal since the Astros cheating ring, and it's unfolding right before our eyes. Imagine this. A routine NL West showdown between the Dodgers and Giants spirals into absolute mayhem over a simple fist-pound celebration. Mookie Betts, the Dodgers' golden boy, smacks a 3-run homer, rips his shirt open like he's channeling Superman, and the entire team erupts in their big Dodger energy pepper grinder bash, grinding fists like they're pulverizing the Giants' hopes. But Jarlin Garcia, the Giants' young gun, flips the script. He mocks the celebration mid-game, stares down Mookie like he's got a death wish, and boom, the dugouts explode. Managers ejected, players posturing, and the whole league is in shock. This isn't just a bench-clearing brawl. It's a conspiracy-laden powder keg that could shatter the NL West, expose front office vendettas, and ignite fan riots across America. Dodgers fans are cheering it as passion, Giants faithful are screaming disrespect, and I'm here to dissect every explosive second. Let's break this down because if you thought the rivalry was dead, think again, this is the spark that could burn the league down. Alright, let's rewind the tape and paint the full picture because this wasn't some random spat, it was a grudge match simmering for months and it erupted like a volcano. We're talking a scorching afternoon at Oracle Park, Giants clinging to a 2-1 lead in the top of the 4th inning. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Mookie Betts, the Dodgers superstar, digs in against Jarlin Garcia, the Giants' fireballing righty. And, boom. Mookie absolutely mashes one. A 3-run moonshot to right center, his 25th homer of the season, tying the game at 4-2. He low-fives Dino Ebel, then goes full Superman, shirt-ripping, cape-flapping, living his best life. The Dodgers dugout erupts with their signature pepper grinder celebration, fists grinding like they're seasoning the Giants' defeat. Big Dodger energy at max volume. Justin Turner, the clubhouse veteran, splashes Mookie with a water bottle. Mookie yelps, "Ah!" in mock surprise and the whole team piles on. It's electric, it's joyful, it's pure Dodgers dominance. But fast forward to the top of the 6th, Dodgers now up 4-2, 1 out. Garcia's back on the mound, facing Cody Bellinger at a full 3-2 count. Garcia hangs a slider, Bellinger swings and misses, strike 3. And what does Garcia do? He pounds his head with his fist, the exact Dodgers hit celebration straight out of The Wolf of Wall Street, Trey Turner's obsession. He's mocking them, folks. The crowd gasps, the Dodgers bench tenses. Next up, James Outman. Garcia strikes him out looking at strike 3, then locks eyes with Mookie Betts on deck. He does the fist pound again, shaking his head, staring him down like, "You see that?" Mookie starts striding toward the mound, hand extended like, "Come here, let's settle this." Garcia throws his arms down in defiance and chaos ensues. Umpire Campbell grabs Garcia by the arm, yanks him toward the dugout. Other umps escort Betts back to his side, trying to de-escalate. But then, oh boy, Gabe Kapler, the Giants manager, transforms from mild-mannered to full-blown Hulk. He charges out, gets ejected immediately, spikes his gum on the ground like it's a grenade, shoves away his bench coach Kai Correa, who looks back like a confused kid, and unleashes, "I don't give a underscore what you say." He's ballistic, screaming, "Get out." And Cowboy goes, "Under." Kapler points aggressively, veins popping, and storms off. Meanwhile, Mookie's back in the dugout, bewildered. "I didn't do under." He glances toward the Giants' side like, "What the hell?" And the very next inning? Trey Turner crushes a homer, the Wolf of the Ravine, and the Dodgers go full throttle, banging heads, yelling, "The Wolf." Gavin Lux slaps Boom Boom Martinez, the whole dugout's out, staring daggers at the Giants. Why the fury? Garcia was still seething from Mookie's bomb off him in LA a few weeks back, where Betts celebrated the same way. This is payback, pure and simple. The public reaction? Absolute outrage. Social media's a war zone. Hashtag Dodger drama trending with millions of views, fans calling it classless, others defending it as baseball spirit. But here's the kicker. This isn't just heat. It's a rivalry on life support, and it's got everyone from casual fans to MLB execs questioning if the game's losing its soul. People are furious. Let's break this down further because the stakes just keep rising. To really grasp the inferno, we gotta zoom in on the players and teams fueling this firestorm. Start with the Dodgers. This ain't your average squad. They're the NL West juggernaut, a $250 million payroll behemoth built for domination. Mookie Betts? The 2018 MVP, a 5-tool marvel who's redefined the position. At 30 years old, he's slashing .285/.365/.520 with 25 homers, 70 RBIs, and 30 stolen bases this season. Elite speed, elite power, elite everything. Signed to that jaw-dropping 12-year, $365 million extension in 2021, he's the franchise cornerstone, but with a $30 million cap hit, he's also a lightning rod for envy. Trey Turner? The switch-hitting spark plug, obsessed with the Wolf of Wall Street. He can recite every line, and it's inspired their fist-pound ritual. Turner's hitting .300 with 20 homers and 60 RBIs, a $20 million AAV vet who's the emotional core. Cody Bellinger? Former MVP, now a $16 million depth piece, struggling at .240 with 15 homers but still a power threat. Justin Turner? The 38-year-old glue guy, $20 million deal, keeping spirits high. Gavin Lux? Young energy, banging heads and celebrations. This team's stacked, pitchers like Blake Snell and Walker Buehler, a World Series pedigree. Now the Giants. A rebuilding mess, 21.5 games back, payroll under $150 million. Jarlin Garcia? A 22-year-old Venezuelan phenom, drafted in 2018 with raw stuff, 95 miles per hour heat, a filthy slider, but inconsistency plagues him. He's at 4.50 ERA, 120 strikeouts, but 50 walks, and Dodgers batters like Betts have feasted on him. Gabe Kapler? The fiery skipper, 47, known for his intensity and motivational rants. He's had a rough season, Giants at .500, fan discontent high, but his ejection here? Classic Kapler, like that 2022 ump argument. Bench coach Kai Correa? His mini-me, trying to calm the storm. Executives? Dodgers GM Andrew Friedman, the analytics wizard pulling strings. Giants GM Farhan Zaidi, navigating a rebuild. This rivalry's ancient. Dodgers stole the Bay Area spotlight post-2010, and the bad bloods festered. Fans? Dodgers bleed blue, Giants orange and black. This background sets the stage for why one celebration ignited Armageddon. Now buckle up for the conspiratorial deep dive because this feels way too orchestrated to be coincidence. Is this just a heated moment, or is it a calculated psyop in a league rife with manipulation? Let's think. The Dodgers have owned the NL West all year, outscoring the Giants 50-30 in head-to-heads. Mookie's been Garcia's personal nightmare, 3 homers off him this season alone, each with that fist-pound taunt. Garcia's mockery? Timed perfectly after striking out Bellinger and Outman. Rhetorical question. Was this a solo act of frustration, or did Kapler whisper in his ear during a pregame huddle? Kapler's ejection. Did he orchestrate it? He said he was sick of losing, but maybe he wanted out to avoid the embarrassment of another Dodgers drubbing. Or is it a distraction tactic? Giants are tanking for the 2024 draft, top picks incoming, but this could unify their clubhouse. The Dodgers celebrations? A psychological weapon designed by Friedman to intimidate. Trey Turner's Wolf of Wall Street obsession. That film's about excess and dominance, mirroring the Dodgers' $250 million empire. Conspiracy theory, is this the start of a front office war? Zaidi complaining to MLB about disrespect, Friedman smirking behind the scenes. What if Garcia's mockery was a plant to provoke a response, rallying Giants fans? Or bigger, is this exposing MLB's imbalance, where rich teams like the Dodgers use flair to crush the little guys? Fans are whispering, the Dodgers are rigging the narrative. Executives deny it, but the timing's suspicious. This could escalate to trade demands, revenge signings, or even a league investigation. Stay paranoid, folks. What if this is just the beginning of a season-long mind game? To put this in perspective, let's compare it to baseball's Hall of Shame, because history's littered with similar explosions. Remember the 2017 Astros-Yankees brawl? Trash talk led to benches clearing, suspensions flying. This feels like that, mockery as the match. Or the Yankees' roll call in the 90s, where they'd point after homers to taunt, driving rivals insane. Giants fans are crying, it's like the Dodgers' 2020 sign-stealing scandal all over. Team behaviors? Dodgers have always been showy, Kirk Gibson's 1988 World Series limp-off, pure swagger. Giants? Stoic like Willie Mays' graceful dominance. League patterns? Celebrations are the new norm, Padres Haas, dance mocking opponents, Mets let's go Mets chant hyping crowds. But Garcia's head pound? It's like the Phillies' 1980s fanatic antics, but with malice. Kapler's Hulk out? Echoes Joe Madden's fiery Rays days, where he'd argue every call. This is escalating, Could it lead to the next big brawl like the 2003 Cubs-White Sox melee? Rhetorical question. Is baseball evolving into WWE, or is this just the NL West's unique venom? Comparisons show this ain't new, but it's getting uglier. Diving into roster implications because this drama's messing with depth charts, salaries, and futures. For the Dodgers, Mookie's the alpha, but distractions like this could hurt his focus. Any brawl injury? His $30 million hit is non-negotiable. Trey Turner's the heartbeat, but at 29 his $20 million deal demands production. If suspensions hit, who fills in? Gavin Lux or Enrique Hernandez? Cody Bellinger's $16 million role. Motivate him or trade him. Positional depth. Outfield's loaded, Betts, Bellinger outman, but infield? Turner's key, gaps could cost games. Giants side. Garcia's a top prospect, but anger issues? Bench him and rotation crumbles. Logan Webb or Alex Cobb steps up. Kapler's ejection means Correa manages. Salary dynamics. Giants under cap, room for moves. Development. Garcia needs control. This incident could stunt him. Big question. Does this push trades? Dodgers could acquire Giants prospects in revenge. Roster fits in flux. Fans are raging about imbalances. Scouting report time. Let's dissect with stats, projections, and edge-of-your-seat analysis. Mookie Betts. Strengths, 30 SB speed, 25 HR power, .285 AVG contact. Weaknesses, 120 Ks occasional slumps. Projections, 30 HR, 100 RBI, MVP caliber. Trey Turner, .300 AVG, 20 HR, elite OBP. Weaknesses, defensive range fading. Projections, 25 HR consistent. Jarlin Garcia, 95 miles per hour fastball, 120 Ks slider. Weaknesses, 4.50 ERA, 50 BB control. Projections, ace if tamed, anger? Derailment. Gabe Kapler, motivational fire. Weaknesses, temper. Projections, rebuild or fired. Cody Bellinger, power upside. Weaknesses, inconsistency. Projections, 30 HR bounce back. Dodgers, 100 win projection. Giants, 80. But feud? Swings it, motivation versus distraction. The league's imploding. Rival fans? Padres roasting Dodgers, overrated clowns. Mets, Giants are weak. Yankees, baseball circus. Media, ESPN's disrespectful mockery, MLB.com's chaos sparks. Executives, Friedman silent, Zadie fuming. Players, Altuve supports Kapler. What? Undermines sanctity. Rivals see imbalance. Fans boycotting, demanding suspensions. Copycats incoming? Zoom out, Dodgers clinch West early, Giants tank harder. Free agency? Betts deal inflates markets. Balance? MLB's worried, rich dominate. Rule changes? Ban mockery. Conspiracy, Dodgers weakening rivals. Future? More drama, less purity. What a saga. From Mookie's heroics to Garcia's taunts, Kapler's rage, this exposes baseball's underbelly. Conspiracy or passion? You decide. Was Garcia wrong? Mookie owning him? Celebrations over the top? Kapler too far? Drop thoughts below. Like, subscribe.